You can be skating a good portion of your life, and chances are you've never once landed a switch tray flip, ever. Let's be honest with ourselves, the switch tray is one of the gold standards of skateboarding skill. It's what separates the men from the boys and the girls from the women. Whether it's flat ground, a ramp, or down a set of stairs, it's always gnarly. Taylor Kirby couldn't have said it better.
Rolling away switch is really hard because skating switch is really hard. Getting to the trick is hard because you're skating switch still. It's really hard. Go straight for down stuff. It's probably easier. You got more hang time.
It all started with Guy Mariano's switch 360 flip down 4 stairs in the opening montage of Tim and Henry's Pack of Lies blind video. It was the first time a switch tray had ever been recorded on film. We did our best to gather 10 of the most memorable switch trays caught on camera to celebrate one of skateboarding's hardest tricks. Enjoy.
Oh my God!
Top 10 skate clips of the best, biggest, and best looking tricks, and tricks at most iconic spots.
Okay, let's start our list where it belongs. 10th place, Brian Anderson's perfect switch tray from the Girl and Anti-Hero tour video. What a beauty! When you watch Brian's parts, you'll notice they include very few switch tricks. He was more famous for skating hubbas, but his switch tray flip was always exceptional and still holds up to this day. Watch this. This particular one stands out thanks to the bone catch. That doesn't get any better stylistically, does it? You know Rob Welsh had to make the list. He claims 9th place with his legendary switch tray flip at the Brooklyn Banks. Captured by Keith Huffnagel back in 1998. That's a Hall of Fame switch tray. Next up, your favorite skater's favorite skater, Wes Kremer. This switch tray in a line down a 12 stair is on our 8th spot. Wes is riding away like it's a hands-down dime glory challenge. 7th place, Trevor Colden, with an unforgettable switch tray flip down a massive gap that earned him a spot on the Skateboarding Bible cover. This was featured in his Stone Cold Park. In a recent interview on the Bunt podcast, he reflected on it.
For real, I was like 17, 16, something like that. Seeing Kirby's nollie flip and not being like, holy, look.
We're stoked to hear that Trevor's doing well, and even more excited that he's working on a new video part. Our 6th place also made it onto the cover of Thrasher Magazine. Gillette pulled it off over the iconic Heath Kirchart hydrant. That spot is sketchy. Look at those cracks. Austyn's quote about the trick is absolutely hilarious.
Beat the kickflip. I feel like a little bit of a crook doing that, where I was like, this is kind of his. He flips off the camera too. He does the whole thing. I didn't flip off the camera. I should have just like pissed myself or something.
Mike Moe takes the 5th spot because, well, look at it. It's pure perfection. We were all heartbroken when we heard about Mike Moe's injury and the reality that he might never skate the same way again. For a while, it felt like that flawless style was something skateboarding had lost forever. But then, someone new came onto the radar. Here you go, Dylan Jeab's perfection for your eyeballs. Crazy with the run-up and the switch ollie before, and then the quick setup for the flick. Flawless. Chima Ferguson owns this spot in Sydney. He's done more tricks over this spot than some have done on flat ground. But it was his switch tray going the hard way over the rail that landed him 3rd place. Gnarly. Mike Davis lands in 2nd place with a switch tray down the Tucson 15 stair. A regular tray would have already been sick for any skateboarder. But a switch tray down that set of stairs with that perfection? That should be in the world record books or on the front page.
Yes, Mike!
This one had to make the top of our list. J-Lay threw one down Carlsbad so effortlessly that it looked like a warm-up trick. Johnny Layton has such a good switch tray that someone even made an entire part featuring just all of his switch trays. Note that his back foot just contorts just around the tail to perfectly catch it and getting itself perfectly square on the bolts. Bonus round. Here are our top 3 switch tray flips on flat. Bobby Worrest is our 3rd place. Such a G style. Ave has this vibe going. We always want to think he just does basic tricks. And maybe it's because even his switch tricks look natural. Al Davis can make anything look stylish and original, so it's no surprise that his switch tray at the end of this clip made the 1st place of our flat ground list. Perfect catch. Look, the back foot distorts itself for one of the most noteworthy catches of all time. Our list is done, but we have some more for you. Just enjoy, wait for the last one.
But I felt like life was cheating me.
For the first time in my